Welcome into OMSI 2 once again. We're back on Bus Company Simulator as always. Single player mode, again, just while we test out some of these new buses that we've installed. We're on Cotterell, running the university through to the bus depot, bus station. And we are in, let's double check what we're in. It's the Mercedes Benz. We're in the Mercedes Benz. That's not what we're in. No, it's not. Right, we're in the Mercedes Benz 0530FL OM906 Voith E5 variant. I think that bus was the one we meant we were originally chosen, but we didn't. And we're in the Go Northeast. Traditional Go Northeast red, blue livery. So get the bus up and running. And we'll pull into the stand. We're a bit early. I think we stalled the bus. Better. Yeah, I do apologise for being on Cotterell constantly for these. It's just quite simply because it's a short run. So if the bus is too bad, we're not on a shade bus for too long. I think on the next buses we trial out, we'll try and find a short route on a different map. I say we've installed an abundance of UK and European buses, some freeware, some payware. Yeah, it's just a case of having a look at some of those buses we've not really, that we've never driven before or we've only just installed. So they're not necessarily new buses, they're just newly installed, that's all. So if I do say it's a new bus, I do apologise, it's a newly installed bus. Again, we're a bit ahead of schedule, so we'll just take a bit of time. Yeah, so like I said, I do apologise if I go on about the new bus. They're not necessarily new buses, they're just newly installed. There's a couple of buses that we don't drive very often that may have been installed for a while as well.
Welcome aboard. The next stop.
And just simply because on the live streams, obviously we do ask people what buses they want to do, so something it's the same buses repetitively, which is why we're recording these separately and uploading them. To get a bit of variation up. I do like the Mercedes. In fairness, it's a nice smooth bus.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Oakley.
Dashboard all works on this one as well. One of the things that I struggle with when, especially some of the old buses where the dashboards don't work. So the speedometer doesn't work. We even had a bus that the steering wheel didn't even move, which is a little bit. And yeah, my OCD would. My OCD would cause problems with with those buses, which is why now you know which buses it is, we'll not use them, to be honest.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Bathwick Hill, number 56.
But I did like the looks of the Leyland Lynx. Jesus, it looked ancient as well. It drove ancient, rattled.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Bathwick Hill Shops.
So you knew you're in an old bus with that one. Every little bump, the whole bus rattled. The force feedback on the steering wheel. It was. And it would have been enjoyable had it not been for the dashboard and the steering wheel. It was a massive letdown. You turn the steering wheel, the steering wheel on the screen doesn't turn, and none of the dashboard displays worked.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Smallcombe Primary.
Yeah, that was a huge disappointment. To a bus that felt good to drive, just. It would have given me nightmares with the. Yeah, we're doing it again, so we're wanting to get the passengers are indicating to get off, but they're not physically getting off.
Welcome aboard.
We'll have to look into that a little bit.
Raby Gardens.
But yeah, the Leyland Lynx, I had huge aspirations for that bus.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is.
But the moment I realised that nothing on the dashboard worked, that was it. I don't know if there's a fix for that. If there is a fix for that and anyone knows of it, if a fix for that, pick a comment below the video. Because like I said, I would love to drive that bus. It's just the fact that that was the only thing that let it down. Anyone who has OCD would know what I mean. I couldn't drive it again. Maybe it's a one-off every so often, but not on a regular basis. Which is a shame. It is a shame, but like I say, if there is a fix out there that anyone knows of, put a link to that fix or a description on how to fix it in the comments, and I can look into that and address it.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is railway station.
So we're coming up to the end of this route. And I'm sure I've drove this bus before. It's just not a very frequent bus. I think there's a way to find out what buses you've drove and the frequency of them, and that might be the mobile app. Could be wrong. Or bus company, something like that. Yeah, there's definitely, or it could be the Yorkshire tool actually add on. I don't know if TG7893 has can beat back at us. No, he hasn't. Similar for Rock Candy. He said they're not responding or they don't have the premium add-on, which is fair enough. So that's the end of the tour. I'll end that off.
Bus station waiting point.
Terminate the tour. Passenger driving is improving slowly. That's where I let myself down constantly on the driving section. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit that like button and the subscribe button. And we will see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.